I would like to welcome everyone to another brief tutorial on how to use the Verco platform. Today we're going to be talking about time clocks. We're going to be talking about how to punch in, punch out. We're going to talk about the location of the time clocks, and then we're going to talk about how to look at your time card, view your time card, and put comments on your time card if need be. Also to verify your time on the time card. Each one of the locations has its own individual time clock. At the Waterville base, there are two time clocks. One is located for the field staff, just as you enter the building on the right-hand side before the display cases. The office staff has a time clock. Again, it's located on the right-hand wall, just as you enter the building directly across from the break room. The Coney Road time clock, after you enter the building and you take a right to go up the hall, is located just to the left on the wall. And the ACH time clock, when you enter the building, you walk all the way to the back wall, back where the little desk is, and you'll see it mounted there on the wall. Each one of the time clocks consists of a Lenovo Yoga Pad and a RFID sensor. The RFID sensor is located to the right and a little lower than the Lenovo Yoga, and it has a little red light on it. If the little red light is not on, then you need to get in touch with me, because that means something's happened and I need to fix whatever the issue is so people can punch in and punch. Now, each one of the computers is set up so that after about a minute the screen goes off so we don't get burn-in on the screen. Walk up to the time clock. There's a couple of different things you can do. You can touch the screen with your finger, and that will automatically light up the screen, and then you'll see this image in front of you. This says the Waterville Operations Staff. The other option is to just take your badge and scan it, and that will also open up turn the laptop on and open the appropriate windows. To clock in is very simple. You simply take your badge, you wave it over the card, over the RFID sensor, and this window will open. You simply click the punch in button with your finger. This window will open and indicate that your time clock in has been accepted. At the end of the day when you leave, again, it's the same process. You wave your badge over the RFID sensor, you click the punch out button. This window will again open, be here for 3 seconds, and then return to the login screen for the next person to use it. That's all you have to do to punch in and punch out. Now, one of the questions you may have is, what if I forget my ID? Well, that's quite simple. On the Lenovo Yogas, if you hit the Use Simple Authentication, that gives you the option to use your username and password to lock in. You simply type in whatever your username is, type in your password, click the clock in button, and again, it will open up. You hit the punch in, and again, it will tell you if it's accepted. All right? And then, of course, when you're logging out at the end of the day, use your username and password if you have to. If you're having an issue with your badge not being read by the sensor, get in touch with me so I can get that corrected so that you have a badge that works. The next part of the process is your time card. All right? You're not going to have a paper time card anymore, but you're going to have your time cards in your dashboard. This is my dashboard right here. So what I'm wanting to do to get to my time card is I click Schedule, eSchedule, and that opens up all the tabs. And then down here in Schedule Tools, you'll see Time Card. You click on Time Card, and this shows you my time card for the current payroll week. And what you will notice is that Monday I've approved, Tuesday I have not approved, and then Wednesday you see all of these punches. And the reason you see all of these punches is because I've been showing you punching in and punching out. Every time you punch in, you punch out of the clock, it automatically creates a log on your time card of punching in and punching out. It also shows me the rest of my schedule for this week. It shows that I'm working Thursday and Friday, and it tells me that there are punches missing for those days because, of course, I haven't punched in and punched out for those days. Right now, it is not mandatory to approve your time. However, that is probably going to change in the future, where each employee is going to have to go in and approve their time. You don't have to come into work to do it. You don't have to do anything special. You can do it from your phone, from your laptop, from home, wherever. It doesn't make a difference. You can do it on a daily basis if that's more comfortable for you. Now, when that does happen, to approve a punch, it's very simple. You just click on the punch and it's employee approved. All right? Now, I'm looking at different options, but currently this is what you're going to have to do to let Amanda know that you've done a Togus trip and you get paid appropriately. In the upper right hand corner, you're going to see a button that says General Comments. You click on that button, and then you'll have a General Comments tab. And you can see I've put a comment in here that just said testings. But if I did a Togus trip this week, what I would do is Togus trip done on Thursday from 11:15 to 13:45. IF 79. Okay, I inadvertently hit the enter button, so it skipped by it. But again, you want to put the IF number in there and put the time frame that you did it, because we'll have to make an edit on your time card to make sure that you get paid for the appropriate hours for that Togus trip. That's basically it as far as approving your time card. This time card will stay in the system for as long as we have payroll periods. If I look at the payroll period since I started this and I go all the way back, you can see my time card is still here. All right, and it will be here for the entire time. All right. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, by all means, don't hesitate to give me a call. I can be reached at my office number at 207-861-4238. I can be reached on my cell phone, which is 649-3473. I'm here to help you guys out with any questions, concerns, or problems, so please don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you for watching this short video. I hope it's been informative and has helped you out.